Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Bromley, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap, folks.
Season 4.
That's a wrap.
Thank God they finally wrapped filming season 4. All right, I'm not the only one who's dying to watch season 4, right? I mean, since you're here, I guess I'm not alone in this. So let's see what the new season is about to bring to the table, what that new cast member means for the story, and when we can watch season 4, shall we? Let's start with what the creator says about season 4, because it reveals much more than you actually realize. John Griffin talked about the upcoming storylines by saying, in season 4, a new journey begins. The question is whether it will lead our characters home or deeper into this unrelenting nightmare. For all these years, we've been waiting for our characters to manage to go back home, but considering the way things ended in season 3, I'm starting to think that it might not be possible at this point. They can't go home without ending this nightmare once and for all, you know? In season 3, we got some answers, learned why Tabitha and Jade were seeing those scary yet cutie pie kids, and why the town is the way it is. We also learned the monsters can't be killed since they, quote unquote, earned their immortality. I don't know if there's a way to break this curse, but I'm guessing they will try. The new journey John talks about means that we're entering unknown territory, which was hinted at the end of season 3 when the man in yellow appeared and killed one of the most important characters, Jim. Before he appeared, folks could go out in daylight safely, but that's no longer possible. That is, of course, unless the man in yellow only appears when the folks are too close to the truth. If you ask me, now that he revealed himself once, he won't go back to where he was hiding. The nature of the town, the monsters, everything will be even more cruel than it used to be, and will definitely lose more people in season 4. Now let's see what Harold Perrineau says. According to him, in season 4, there will be a rift and division between the residents of the town. I have a few theories about this. As we all know and gasped while watching, Sarah tortured Elgin, Fatima killed one of the residents, and gave birth to Smiley. While I believe Donna and Boyd will be able to protect Fatima, I don't think they can protect Sarah. People will probably want her execution or will ask Boyd to keep her in a different and distant part of the town so they can feel a bit safer. Another thing that could cause a rift is Tabitha and Jade's discovery. If they decide to share what they've learned with everyone, then I believe people will come up with different solutions and approaches, and eventually they'll get separated. Some may choose to accept their fate, some could choose to fight or explore the depths of the forest even further, maybe the lighthouse. You know, possibilities are endless at this point. No matter what, I think episode 1 will be really intense. Like, we'll have Jim's death and the panic and chaos the man in yellow spreads among the residents. Then they'll learn what Sarah did to Elgin and eventually realize Smiley, whom they killed earlier, is back. Everything is about to go downhill for these folks, and while I feel a bit bad saying this, I can't wait for what's to come. Now, I want to talk about the new cast member, Julia Doyle. She will appear in season 4 as a regular. Her character is Sophia, a sheltered and vulnerable pastor's daughter. At first, I thought she was Father Cautry's daughter who was missing and never mentioned in the show, but he was a priest, so I guess she'll arrive in the town in season 4. I don't remember this show having only one person arriving in town, so it's a bit strange, and I already have zero trust. Like, could she somehow be part of the monsters? I want to know what you think about this character, so let me know in the comments, please. All right, here's the most intriguing part, the release date. As you may know, filming for season 4 began in June 2025 and wrapped last week in November. So I'm guessing 6 to 9 months would be enough for the post-production, meaning that we can watch the very first episode between May and August. As for the trailer, I expect it to drop a month before the actual release, and when it happens, I'll definitely be here to scrutinize it, so make sure to subscribe. Now, let me know what you think will happen in episode 1, and watch this video next for my other theories.